Hello beautiful people, it's Annie, and yes, my hair is different and looking good. I know, okay. I'm not broke anymore. So I was able to pay to get my hair done, and I feel like I have a lot to say in this video, but I'm still not gonna go over. I'm gonna try not to go over 15 minutes because I really don't like to talk that much. I mean, I really just don't like videos that's you know, 15 minutes. Sorry, I keep moving the camera around. My arm is lazy. But anyway, yeah, so ooh, don't mind my background. Well, y'all see my room before. Y'all know it ain't clean. I tried, but I just got a lot of stuff already. Anyway, let's just talk about my hair. Anyway, let's just talk about the hair. So yeah, so in this video I'm going to talk about my hair. I'm also going to talk about dating in Hawaii, you know, for not just for black women, but you know, women period. I'll just share my experiences with you as well. So number one, I do have a boyfriend, and he is in the military. He is also a black guy. There is a lot of Asians here, and I actually do love everything. I don't really have like a preference or a certain type. I love every kind of guy as long as they treat me right. But this just, like, I actually joined a kind of a dating site when I got here, and he just happened to be the one that kind of caught my eye because of all the similar things that we had in common. So that's why, you know, I ended up talking to him. And yeah, but I do love everything, and I have been approached by Asian men. There were some that wrote me on POF. There's also white men that have written me on the dating site. There's other black men that have written me, but this, like I said, the guy that's my boyfriend, he just happened to be the one that, you know, caught my eye first. So with the whole like dating thing, I really don't think it's an issue for a black woman to find a guy here, because when I got here, you know, like I said, every kind of guy has tried to talk to me. So the whole, like, you know, if you black women, you move to Hawaii, you won't, like, they won't date you, or Asian guy won't date you, that is not true. It's just not true, because I really haven't had any bad experiences, and I've definitely had a lot of Asian guys come up to me recently, actually. The guy isn't from here. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. He's actually from Korea, and he was visiting, and I was actually in Waikiki at that beach I showed you guys in my video, and I was just sitting, you know, in front of the water, you know, just looking, just being thankful to be in Hawaii. And he actually came next to me, sat there, was talking to me, and stared at me the whole time he was talking to me. And yeah, I mean, he was really nice, but I did tell him, like, you know, I do have a boyfriend, I'm sorry. But he was really sweet, and he told me that he went to Africa to learn I can't remember what language. It's not French, but I feel like it starts with an S. But he told me that he went there, and I felt like that's why he was so bold or comfortable enough to come up to me, because usually, you know, I guess people say that they say that they kind of feel intimidated, but he was totally comfortable coming up to me and talking to me. And there's been other experiences too that I've had, all from white men, Asian men, black men, Micronesian, like every kind of man talking to me. So the whole, like, you come here and they won't date you is bull crap. And there's also a lot of military. I know that everybody isn't open preferenced, but they're, you know, so if you have a certain preference, like if you only like Asian guy, if you only like white guy, you only like black guy, they do have a lot of Asians here. They do have the military that has white and black, a lot of white and black guys, if that's just what you're particularly looking for. But when I came here, I just pretty much was open. Like I still, you know, like I wasn't looking for like a certain type of thing. So that's just how I am. I like everything. But anyway, yeah, so with the whole dating thing, like don't think that if you come here you will be alone forever, because you won't. Okay, there is so many men and so many options. And yeah. Now let's jump to, oh yeah, and I did not record my Valentine's Day, and I haven't put my boyfriend in the videos because we've been dating since like Thanksgiving, but I haven't put him in my videos yet just because to me like it's still fresh. And yeah, I don't know. Me and his friends are actually going camping on the beach next Friday. I'm excited. My first time going camping, my first time going on a beach camping, his first time as well. And he has actually been in Hawaii for way longer than me, about 4 years. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm definitely going to record that for you guys. But yeah, I did not record him yet because like I said, you know, I just want to make sure that everything's legit. But like I said, with that, I will record him. I probably will record him before that so you guys can kind of, I don't know, introduce. Like I think we're gonna go out to eat tomorrow. Like it's the weekend, it's Thursday, so you know, you'll probably get to see him before that. And on Valentine's Day we did have a lot of fun. We actually went shopping and we just bought a lot of stuff. I bought him some things, he bought me some things, and we had a really good time. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, my braids. So I was at the mall and there was this girl, and I saw her with kind of braids like this, sort of, but I actually got my style from something else. But anyways, I saw her with her braids and I was like, whoa, your braids are so nice. Like I'm looking to get my hair braided as soon as I get my money. And she was like, oh, I was like, where did you go? And then she gave me the lady's number, and she is so nice, the sweetest lady ever. And I'm so glad that I went to her. She is amazing, and she did a really good job on my hair. I've almost had them in for a month now, almost. I got them done for her, and she does such a good job, and she takes her time. She does not rush, you know, like we just dipped the ends in water, and like she's just really nice. Like I feel like I made like a forever friend and kind of like a mom, you know. But yeah, so I'll definitely be going to her when I take these out, because this year is gonna be a braid year. Like I'm over my natural hair right now, and it's so hot here, guys. Like it's hot, okay? It is hot as freak here. Like jeez, you just go outside and it's just hot. It's just hot. So yeah, let me actually go get her card. I'm back. I got her card. Her name is Margaret. Don't mind my nails. Can we get this unblurred? Yeah, so if you see, her name is Margaret. This is her at the very top. That's her phone number. It doesn't show her braids, but she does extensions as well. She doesn't just blurry. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, there we go. She doesn't just do braids. So yeah, she's really sweet, really nice. And the awesome thing is, since my boyfriend's in the military, she has a salon on base. So it was awesome because her salon was literally like 10-minute drive from my boyfriend's house on the base, you know, so it's like connecting to the base. So it was really cool that she, you know, was right there, and I didn't have to, like, you know, figure out a way to get on base because my boyfriend's military. But if you don't know someone in the military, she can always come to you. And right now she does have another shop being worked on that's not on the base, so you know, either way she would be able to get your hair. She's really sweet. You can also look her up, Margaret's International, on Facebook, and she has a lot more pictures. So yeah, yeah, that's it. That's Margaret. These are my braids that I love, And you now know that I have a boyfriend, and I'm telling you what the dating scene is like. I would not come here with the worry, like, you know, like, as long as you're beautiful in the inside, you know, that's pretty much, that's just the most important thing. And you know, if you do have a preference, they still have your preference, but it just might have to be a military guy, because most of the, you know, black guys here are in the military. Most of the white guys are in the military. They're but like I said, there's a lot of Asians, so if you're into that, okay, you have like so many options. Anyway, what else? Yeah, sorry, I should not be having no blank moments like this. Okay, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I have gotten so many subscribers in the past like weeks. I've gotten like 10 new subscribers. I'm really thankful and excited, and I promise I will keep uploading my videos. I know that I need to get better at uploading more videos in a week. I'm definitely working on that. Lately I've just been looking for a job because I don't have a job right now. I worked at Bath & Body Works, season ended. So I've had about 4 interviews this week. A call center, I really like this job, hopefully I get it. There was a bank interview, they haven't called me back yet, so I'm gonna call them today to check on it. I have H&M today, and then I have Forever 21, but I decided not to. Sorry, I cracked my knuckles, hopefully it doesn't creep you out. But I decided not to go with Forever 21 because, I don't know, it's just always like, I've worked there before and it's just always chaotic. So today I'm going to H&M, and hopefully that goes well. I really want the call center or the bank, but you know, they haven't called me back yet, so I gotta keep pushing. I need a job, I gotta have that, you know, I need my money. Yeah, so I haven't really been doing anything, you know, that much fun, but just been, you know, just worried about a job, and school starts March 28th, so I want to try to work as much as I can before school starts. What else? Oh yeah, I know I got a question on here about being homeless in Hawaii. Actually, I haven't been homeless here. When I came here, I did have $4,000, $4,500, yeah, something like that, saved. So I didn't come here broke, and I would not recommend coming here homeless, especially as a woman, because it's so many homeless people here, and it's kind of scary. Like in Denver we have homeless people, but not like it is here. Like it's really bad here. Like they are just everywhere. I mean everywhere, and especially at nighttime in Chinatown, which is really close to where I live, they are all over the place. And so, sorry, I'm just keeping track of the time. But anyway, yeah, I don't recommend it. Honestly, I don't, especially for a woman. Like, it's just too many homeless people, too many homeless guys. And every time I go out, like, a homeless guy is always trying to hit on me or staring at me. And, you know, so only imagine, like, what could, you know, possibly happen if you are a homeless woman. You know, like, don't do it, please. Like, I don't recommend it. Like, save you a little bit. Like, look into the hostel thing that I was talking about, where you can, you know, stay at the hostel and they pay you that way, or like you working there is your pay for sleeping there and having a place to stay. Or you can do woofing. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. It's WWOOFING. Should have 2 O's, maybe wrong, but I know it has 2 W's. And pretty much you can go on anywhere in the world, and if you don't have a pet, or pretty much a pet, because that was another thing I looked into when I had my dog, but as long as you don't have like an animal that you need to bring with you, like you can work on someone's farm and help them tend to their farm, and then basically stay on their farm as pay. You know, like helping them with their farm is basically your pay for staying there and maybe having food. Some of them offer that, some of them don't, and then you can in your spare time go out and travel around the island and do whatever you want to do. Couch surfing, you know, couch surfing, you can stay on someone's couch, they can be your tour guide. feel like that's maybe the ones, all the ones that I pretty looked into. Airbnb is really cheap. You can, I don't know if you can stay permanently, but if you want to come to Hawaii to visit and you don't want to do a hostel and you don't want to do an expensive hotel, then you can do Airbnb. And Airbnb has, you know, rooms, or you can rent the whole house for a cheaper price. But honestly, like, I just don't recommend becoming homeless, like moving here and becoming homeless. Like, it's not even worth it. It's too scary here. Like, and the pedophiles and all that stuff, it's just as big here as anywhere else in the world. So yeah, I think that's about it on this video. I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been up to. I promise there will be more adventure videos and not just videos in my room. But yeah, check out Margaret's International if you're ever here. This was $200, but I mean, guys, look how long this is. Like, $200 for this, like, come on, let's be real. It's not even, like, that's a really good deal. And I would just stick with Margaret. Like, there's a lot of different braiding places here, but they are overpriced. So yeah, and plus she's just really sweet and really nice and good company. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. I have a boyfriend. This is my braids. Dating is not limited here, okay? Even though, like I said, like, it's predominantly Asian, but they are just as interested in us as, you know, we are to them. So, you know, like, I think you just have to come here with an open mind and don't really expect a certain thing or a certain guy, you know? Like, that's, I didn't do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any more questions or things that you want to see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some math now. Be bored. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Please continue to like and subscribe. And I hope that you all have a good weekend. Bye. So I thought I ended that video, but as soon as I got off the freaking camera with you guys, the call center job called me. Yes, I'm so excited. Woo! Because I had like the best interview with them. And I am so happy, you guys. Like, I really prayed for that job. And it's $10 an hour. I haven't told you guys this, but minimum wage here is $7 and like 25 cents. $7.25. Horrible. Like, nah, like, that's pretty bad. That is what it was when I first got here. Maybe they put it up to $8 now, I don't know, but like, I try to go for $10 and up because, like, you know, right now in Denver, that's the minimum wage, and in Hawaii it's already expensive, so we need a job that's gonna support us. So $10 and up. Like, I'm not settling for anything less than that. So I am so excited, you guys. Like, I just got that job. Yes, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I am so happy. Also, not to just crash my happiness, I didn't even call my family yet. You guys are the first people like that I've told that I got the job. But anyway, oh yeah, I remember I was saying that I was gonna tell you guys about my racist experience here, and it was actually at a pho. I don't know if you know what that, like, if you guys know what that is, but it's Vietnamese street food. It's so good. I eat it all the time in Denver. I love it. It's so delicious. And when I first got here, I was pretty much just trying a whole bunch of pho's to figure out which one I like. And this one, like, so this is the experience. I walked in and, you know, I'm standing there and I'm waiting for her to seat me. And yeah, so there was like a man next to me, and I looked at him and I was like, is it good? And he was like, yeah, it's really good. I was like, okay, I'm so excited. Like, I'm super hungry. So, you know, he's sitting there waiting for his food to take out. And then these people come in. Non-black people, just say that. and they come in, and the Asian lady comes up to them, and they were white people, and she came up to them. I'm just gonna say it, like, whatever, I'm not racist, okay, I'm just telling the story. But anyway, so she goes up to them and she's like, two please, two? And then she was like, yes. And then I was like, the people there are actually polite, because they looked at me and they was like, have you been helped? And the Asian lady just didn't even let me answer. She was just like, no, I got them, don't worry about them, you go ahead, take a seat, you know. So she seats them, and then I look at the guy and I'm like, okay, like, I just had to look this face, like, it's kind of weird that she just sat two people, like, when I'm one person and you haven't sat me. And there's no one seat tables, or two, you know, there's only 2 seats, so it's like, that could have been my table, you know. So I'm standing there, I go to the bathroom, I come back, and I'm, you know, the guy looks at me and he's like, wow, you know, like, this is really rude. He was like, really rude, and he apologized, and he was like, I'm sorry that they're treating you this way. And I'm like, no, it's okay, because I kept looking for her to come seat me, and eventually I just walked out. I was just like, you know what, forget it, like, just forget it. So yeah, like, I was just like, just forget it, because here I am, like, you know, about to pay you money to eat, and you ignore me. So yeah, that was one racist experience that I had. I don't really think I've had, like, any more besides that. Like, everything and everybody else is pretty nice. If I did, I can't remember, so I don't think I did. But that I will never forget, because I was like, I'm never going to that pho again. And it was so rude, like, the way that she just, like, pretty much, like, acted like I wasn't there. And I'm sorry I don't really look at the lens. I realize that I'm bad at not looking at the lens. I'm, like, looking up. Sorry guys, I need to work on that. But yeah, that was just one bad experience that I had. Other than that, like, I still love pho. I found another pho, okay, and they are not racist. They're really nice. The food is really good, and the next time I eat there, I will definitely put you guys on if you're interested in pho. I'm still gonna go to my H&M interview, because I can do part-time there, because the call center is only part-time right now. I'm looking for full-time. I need some money. It's Hawaii. Like, if you want to have fun, you gotta save, okay? And also, my sister is coming April 16th. My birthday is April 21st. I'm turning 21, and I don't want to be broke when she gets here, because she's already told me all the things that she has planned that we're gonna do, and so I cannot be broke. But yeah, anyway, I just had to get back on and tell you guys my good news about the job. And yeah, I'm so excited, and I pray that one day you guys come to Hawaii, because there's so many jobs and so much to do, and it's a beautiful place, and I'm really happy. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and I pray that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.